Okay. This brilliant man, Carlos, deserves more attention. Carlos, you're starting to really be a waste of time. I'm going to start ignoring you. And his claim is that because I'm showing the one sign of schizophrenia, the belief that they are after me, necessarily means that the entire parameter of schizophrenia and all that it entails applies, which I've already shown you it doesn't. As in being able to work 7 days a week wouldn't be able to happen. Schizophrenics can't do it. They can't do it, you guys. That's not even possible. You can drum up all the bullshit you want. It's still not going to make it possible. You can't just change the MO to fit what you think. Did you say Truman Show-itis? Yep, that's true. So you're presupposing that it's not true. I've already gone through the symptoms and blah, 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 blah. If you're actually a psychologist, that's, not already, having an NWO bias and actually applying the knowledge that you know, then you're starting to see this doesn't quite add up. Everything's hearsay, and what we've seen from her doesn't quite match the mold. Yeah, correct. As in coherence. Oh, interesting. Right. Etc., etc., etc. But I'm also going to show you, let's look at the statistics of, is it possible for me to be targeted? Well, yes. I mean, they are after you, that's paranoid. Okay, well, not to every single person who's ever been murdered throughout the history of humanity, it's not. Every single one, that applied. Not through every soldier that's been under fire, ever. Any revolutionary, ever. The majority of public protesters that, at least get public note, right? Celebrities, hounded all the time, okay? Whistleblowers, a large percentage of them get hounded or some sort of repercussion for doing what they're doing, fired, or if they're a more public figure, perhaps it would be more devastating than that. We see what happened to Assange, or the CIA lady, or the Snowden. There's obvious ramifications for the very public ones. The other ones just get off behind the press's back. You look at holistic doctors are targeted all the time. Look at Planned Parenthoods are bombed all the time. We've got any war ever is proof of they are after you. Any real human conflict, if you want to expand the gamut past that, is proof that, yeah, people target people. Any survivors of cults or opposers of cults especially targeted. And you wrap that all together and you got me. So statistically speaking, and then not just to mention that I'm a female talking about controversial issues. Do you know how many comedians get targeted or threats? Even the safer was Amy Schumer talks about it. Her getting threats that are going to kill her. She's like, for what? Yeah, I don't know. You're not really saying anything I would view as controversial. I do all the time. So wrapping it all into one package, which is what I am, the likelihood of they are after me is very, very, very possible. And just to quickly name some actual people, historical examples that were targeted in similar ways. MLK was bugged constantly. Look it up. Marilyn Monroe. There was just an article about this out before I left from America about her being stalked and targeted and listened in on before her death. JFK, Bobby Kennedy. Okay, the Black Panthers. With the shootout with the police, yeah, well, which direction were the bullets coming from? Oh, that would be the cop side. They were after them. Yeah. I'm just showing you the likelihood is it's actually more likely than it is not. Oh, yeah.